Hey, shalom, shalom. This is Following Yeshua. Welcome again to The Rock. Yes, my allergies are a lot better. I am not showing myself in this video because I'm still going through it. So I am not necessarily presentable as far as my facial features due to the amount of mucus production. I know y'all probably like, why are you telling me this? I'm just sound y'all. Anyways, I'm showing y'all. Oh gosh, here comes. Oh, oh, goodness gracious. Oh, see you later, bud. Showing y'all just some of the things that we got going on. So right here, this is just some of my gardens right now. These are actually bush beans. I believe they're Blue Lake bush beans. And then we have a multitude of climbing beans. We have asparagus, long beans. We have all different types of pole beans that will be climbing this trellis, along with garlic. We have some more bush beans there, and then over there we have a overwintered Swiss chard, and we plant some fava beans here. And every single one of these gardens has been planted out, along with all the other gardens on the other side. The greenhouses are going well. Our goji berries goji berries are spreading. This garden right here, we're doing peppers. I have them still in seed trays. Here's an actual apple tree that my daughter started from seed, and there's a grape that we propagated. This, well, let me show you. We planted these out. We have some overwintered greens. We have garlic, rosemary over here in the corner. We have more garlic over there. We have garlic everywhere. Garlic down there. These are our cucumber trellises right here. And we're doing butternut squashes and pink banana squashes over here after our mow and weed whack. But one thing that worked really well, and is working really well here, is this spearmint. We planted it right next to our one of our chicken runs, and it's done a good job of keeping rodents away. Apparently the rodents don't like the smell of mint. So it's done a good job. And yes, we do have a little goat in there with our chickens right now. We have two billies, and we're going to run them in an area where we have some chickens. In a free range, it's a kind of a free range area, but I'm trying to get them used to chickens. So we have two of them in here. But right here we have raspberry, and over there we have blackberry. And one thing that this also has done really well is the root systems are so dense from this mint that we are selling. By the way, this is all spearmint right here. We will be selling this. Well, some of this will be dried and some of this will be sold. But it's done a good job of holding the soil in. But that's not what this video is about. This video is simply about, I've been asked many times, why don't I give up? With all the things that we go through in life, you know, even in homesteading and family, marriage, why don't I give up? Why don't I just throw in the towel, call it quits? And I know for a lot of y'all brothers and a lot of y'all sisters, sometimes it seems like the easiest thing to do, the most convenient thing to do. But I don't believe that y'all put us on the earth for that. Nor do I believe, he did not give up on me. Another reason why I don't give up is because y'all sent me this way. And when y'all sent me this way, I'm going to follow the path that he set me on. This blackberry. Children love blackberry, so they will be. We plant this one next to it, and we hope to kind of trellis it along the outside of this run, and we'll spread cuttings along it, along the outside of this. But another reason I don't give up is this right here. Obviously, that's the sisters. Obviously, but right here, you see this? You see this? They've done their homeschooling, and now they're out here doing the second part, which is being out here with me. Look at this. This is why. See these boys? You see? She was supposed to be reading to them, and this is what it turned out to. This is what happens when you get boys. This is why. That's why. Goodness gracious. When you've got sons and you've got daughters, and that's, it's such a beautiful thing. And I can't give up. It's not a choice that I have to give up. I have to move in the path that Yah sent me because he gave me a task, a great task. And while sometimes it is easier to just want to throw in the towel, say screw it, that's not what he had for me. Here's some more bush beans. And then we have some pole beans. You see one right there. It'll be trellising on top of this trellis right here. But I just don't. Here's more garlic. I know a lot of y'all like seeing the gardens. And then here's our pears, and they are coming in abundantly this year. Figs. Our figs die down every year, and then they grow back. So you can see the fig right there. They will die all the way down to the ground, come back, and yield very productively. If I give up, then I'm giving up on everybody. My family. It's not just myself. The whole idea of it being myself ended a long time ago. What you're looking at here is okra. And it goes all the way over there. Okra, we have 3 rows of okra. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 rows. These are tomatoes. I just haven't transplanted them yet. But I can't. And I know a lot of you brothers understand this. I know a lot of sisters, you understand this. Giving up is just not an option. Because I'd be giving up on too much. At this point in time in life, when you talk about giving up, you realize that you're giving up on your children, giving up on the wives, you're giving up on Yah, and where he sent you and what he told you to accomplish. And we know that when men have given up on Yah notoriously throughout the Bible, it never ended up good for them. So for myself, it's not an option. I will continue to push through. We will continue to push through. And I'm sure a lot of y'all brothers continue to push through. This is why you can't give up. Because eventually, after enough pruning, the fruit comes in. The pears. And if you look at it, there's a lot of pears. So I would behoove you. Sometimes you have to go through a purging process. Sometimes the leaven will be removed, and it has to be removed. But the end result is fruit will be yielded. You will receive some 10-fold, some 20-fold, some 100-fold. It seems today, with how Yah is, some 1,000-fold. So don't ever give up. Keep going. Yah gave to you because he wants you to take care of what he has given you. Just some inspiration, something to meditate on as we continue to move forward, as these times continue to shift and change, and the hearts of men change. You cannot give up. That's why I don't. That's why we'll continue to move on, continue in food production, continue in serving Yah, continuing in being the person, the man, the Israelite that I was supposed to be, and will continue to be, as long as there's breath in my body. Bless y'all. Have a blessed second day. Shalom.